Welcome to my calculation section of hydroponics. I hope you don't hate me for doing too much math for you, but I'm trying to make your life easy. Okay, here's the situation I'm in. I have this tank that I need to refill. Okay, it's right now about 37 gallons, and I need to add up to 115 gallon. I am using a two-stock solution, solution A and solution B. Not the one tank solution, which would have been easier because here's the dosatron attached to that one tank. I just fill it. I'm using a different fertilizer, which many commercial grades, you have two mixtures so that the phosphorus doesn't react with the calcium and settle. So you have A solution and B solution, so they are here. Okay? And these are concentrated because they usually go with the dosatron. But I have one dosatron. So it's not like if I had two dosatron, which I will soon. See, I have room here to install a new dosatron, and next time I will have that. Then it'll be easy. Just connect the two dosatron, one to each bucket, and turn it on, and life is good. Right now, I have one dosatron, two tanks. One option is to dilute whatever I need per gallon and per 5-gallon bucket and fill it here. I have 90 gallon. That's a lot of steps. So the easy way is what I'm gonna do is differently. What I'm gonna do is what I'm started doing here. See, similarly, these vertical towers are empty. Look where the solution is, and this is where it's supposed to be. So I added water, and I did the math, and here's the math. Initially, it was at 18 gallon level. I need 40, so I need 22 gallons of 100 parts per million fertilizer. Okay? So the math we did is dilution factor 1 to 120. So if I need 22 gallon, what's the equivalent of that? Is 0.18 gallon. 0.18 gallon is, let's say, 694 mils. I need 694 mils of tank A and 694 mils of tank B. And I add them here, and the job is done. A lot faster. Because remember, the 694 is concentrated 120 times. But the math tells me that 694 per 22 gallon that I added, if I had pre-mixed them and then added them, is the same thing as adding water and then added the concentration. That's what I'm trying to achieve. I added water and added the concentrated solution, 694 mils of each, tank A and 694 of tank B, stock A and stock B, I mean. And in 22 gallon, then I get the 100 parts per million that I want. Okay? I hope this is not too confusing. Let me show you the math again. I needed 22 gallon of fertilizer solution at 100 parts per million. I'm using an injector that's 1 to 120. So 22 gallon, the equivalent of that is 0.18. In mils is 694 mils. 694 mils of A, 694 mils of B. These stock tanks, the blue and the orange there. And I get my 100 parts per million. A lot faster than diluting it there in a 5-gallon bucket and then adding this 5-gallon bucket at a time. See, 22 is 4 times at least. That's very time consuming. Okay? I hope this was not confusing and beneficial. Enjoy.